I'm joined by David Franklyn, the Executive Director of Argonaut and also the Head of Funds Management. Welcome.
Thanks for having me today.
Yeah. So Argonaut is really the only natural resources firm here in Western Australia. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, look, Argonaut has a very strong focus on the resource sector. It's got a corporate advisory business that has 20 executives. It's got a securities business that has about 29 advisors and support staff. Has 5 analysts, and I think our focus on analytical talent, the ability to analyse transactions and companies is a real strength of the business. And then more recently, we've leveraged off that expertise and resources to set up a funds management business, which I'm heading up.
And what is the investment process? Do you have checks and balances in terms of making that investment?
Yeah, look, the way we describe it is it's really sort of top down meets bottom up. So we look at the commodities markets, we decide what commodities we think are going to perform best, and then we look for the companies that provide exposure to that commodity. That's really the approach that we take.
And obviously the unique point of difference of Argonaut is the fact that you're natural resources focused.
Yeah, look, Argonaut is totally focused on the resource sector. I think it's interesting when you look at the market. 78% of the market of the index is industrials, and only around 22% into resources. And then when you look at that resources sort of cut of the pie, 60% of that is BHP, Rio, and FMG. So what we focus on is what's left. And what's really interesting is sectors like gold, copper, nickel, lithium, which we think are the commodities that are going to outperform over the next decade or so.
And obviously it's a really strong team with strong relationships in the industry.
Yeah, look, we're multifaceted in the business. We've got a corporate advisory team, which we think is a leader in the resource space. Argonaut Corporate has just merged with PCF, so now we've got 20 executives in corporate advisory. That brings strong relationships with the corporates. And we think we can provide a high level of advice to their client base. We've then got a stockbroking business which services the institutional market, and that's supported by a high calibre research team. But we also provide stockbroking services to high net worth and private clients in Western Australia. And I think what's different about us is we're not sort of an asset under management. We're not saying invest across the market. The way we describe it is we're narrow. We have a focus on resources only, but we're very deep. We have a lot of expertise, so a lot of metallurgists, geologists, mining engineers, and people that have been in the industry for a long time. So we think that really sets us apart in what we can offer our clients.
Really is a top-notch team. Thank you, David.
Yeah, thank you. Cheers.